Fred Schleep is an account manager with DuPont Pioneer in the Zumbrota area. Fred, I've only got one thing to say to you. Bring on spring. Enough cold.
Exactly. A week ago we loved it. Now it's back to normal. So hopefully things are going to dry up and warm up and we'll be ready to roll again.
Well, speaking of rolling, I've heard there are a fair amount of seed decisions to be made yet.
Absolutely. This year more than ever, there's a lot of the undecided ground, and we've been seeing that. Reps are out there talking to the customers. If you do have seed needs, we definitely have supply there. The other thing too is if as a grower you picked up extra acres and you bought early, you're locked into that early discount. So be sure to talk to your seed rep about that.
Boy, that's quite an advantage. You get the price way back last maybe November or December when you locked it in.
Absolutely. That was the whole idea of the program, and now it's something that we got to remind the growers that they did that, and it is a nice savings that year-round all the way till the end of planting, you'll capture that same discount.
And if you find out maybe that you were a few bags short, then that would apply to that.
Absolutely, yep. And the reps should have supply. There is a good supply out there, but as these acres are shifting and guys are making their final decisions, if you could let your rep know, we'll be sure to get the supply in.
Thanks, Fred.
Thank you.
Fred Schleep, account manager with DuPont Pioneer in the Zumbrota area. Brad Weber is an account manager with DuPont Pioneer in south central Minnesota. Brad, it looks like maybe the tractors and the planters will stay in the shed for another couple days.
Yeah, it looks like the weather's going to get a little tough. I think changes keep getting made to the spring plans as we go here. There's
a lot of decisions left to be made yet in terms of seed. Some guys picking up land.
Yeah, we are seeing a lot of shift yet from planting intentions. And just a reminder to growers, we do have a locked discount, and if you booked any seed this fall, you'll get those same discounts this spring for any seed changes you may have had. So if you have any spring needs, I encourage you to reach out to your sales representative and get details on the locked discount. We have good supply available of leader products.
Brad, a lot of guys are concerned about trying to cut costs, yet maintain yields, and boy, the Encirca program could really help them, couldn't it?
Seeing a lot of interest in Encirca. We've got 2 CSAs in southern Minnesota that I work with, and we're seeing a lot of growers interested in maximizing the return on investment with their fertilizer. And Encirca is a program that can really help growers fine-tune their nitrogen and other fertilizers. For more information on Encirca, you can reach out to your representative and find a local certified services agent in your area and get more information on Encirca services and how it can maximize your profitability.
Brad Weber, who's an account manager with DuPont Pioneer in south central Minnesota. Tim Hassler is an account manager with DuPont Pioneer in southeastern Minnesota. Tim, we were starting to get the urge thinking about going to the field, and Old Man Winter kind of threw us a curveball this last week, but it could have been worse.
That's right. A nice little reminder that it might be a little too early to be getting too itchy for the field yet.
How much snow did you get down in southeastern Minnesota? I think you got a little more. We only got about 3 inches in Faribault.
Yeah, right about where I live, we were looking at about 12 inches. So, yep, plenty of snow for late March.
Well, even though it feels like planting is a little ways away, well, you've been really busy getting all of those corn hybrid soybean varieties into the dealer sheds.
Absolutely. There's a lot going on right now, and we did want to take an opportunity to remind growers that we do have a locked discount program in place. So the discounts that were in place when they originally made their purchase is protected all the way through their spring in-season needs.
So if you pick up another farm and you need more or you run short, boy, that's a good deal. You can get the same price as when you first purchased it, maybe even late last summer.
That's absolutely correct, yep.
Thanks, Tim. Tim Hassler, who's an account manager with DuPont Pioneer in southeastern Minnesota.